Do a couple more, Just for a good measure. Okay. No, not too many, not too many. What is that? You're pouring it on your face.
I think it's water.
Oh, it's water?
It's a scam. I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe you need to start calling Google like daddy.
Yeah, just call Google Daddy.
I
call
used to
Siri Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Daddy.
Hey, Daddy. What's the weather?
The zero respect you have for my audience is, trust me, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I like it. There should be alpha. Hi, woodies, shoodies, coodies, or fannies, stannies, insannies. Welcome to Anniewood, episode 94. We're getting elderly at this point. This is incredible. We have a great episode for you today with Jared Goldstein. And also, if you haven't already seen it on the Patreon, we've released the first episode of the Robbie and Annie and Todd Marie Kondoing of this cluttered ass apartment. So check it out. It's really funny. We love it. And that's just episode 1. So you're going to want to subscribe to the Patreon so you can not miss the rest. You can see the promo on Instagram. We had a blast. Check it out. And also our $20 tier, you get fun goodies and a lot of other neat stuff. You get episodes without censoring, which we wish we didn't have to do, but we got to. And you get other free fun lives and things like that. So check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Annie Lederman. And as always, I am on tour. I love performing for you guys. You can see me here locally at Anniewood and Friends on the 26th. We have Felipe Esparzo, Zhao Ying Summers. We have Brad Williams and Donnell Rollins. Oh my God, I almost forgot Donnell, my comedy papa. We also are possibly getting a very, very exciting surprise guest. It's not quite confirmed, but it will be amazing. So you want to grab your tickets. It will sell out. Also, I'm going to be in Canada and Toronto at the Comedy Bar, August 30th and 31st. I can't wait to go there. Hopefully I don't get kicked out for signing Scrodes this time. I mean, I'll still be signing the Scrodes, but I hope I don't get kicked out. September 12th, I'll be in Eugene, Oregon for one night only. Then September 13th and 14th, Tacoma, Washington. Then I will have my next Anniewood and Fred September 17th. Then October 10th, Naples, Florida at Off the Hook Comedy Club for one night. Then Tampa, Florida, the 11th and 12th. Then October 18th and 19th, I'm going to be at the Mall of America at the House of Comedy in Bloomington, Minnesota. It's going to be so fun. October 23rd, I'm one night only at the Den Theater. And then in Chicago. And then I'm spending Thanksgiving in Boston with you guys at Laugh Boston, the 22nd and 23rd. More dates are always being added, so go to annielederman.com/shows and grab your tickets. I can't wait to perform for you. Please enjoy the hilarious Jared Goldstein. Black Mirror, he was in Black Mirror.
Welcome to Anniewood.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Anniewood, episode 94, the year of my sweet young groom's birth. Can you believe it? He actually knocked Kurt Cobain off this earth. He said there can be only one person that hooks up with their special needs neighbor. And that's my Todd. So here we are. We have the hilarious, the amazing, the multifaceted Jared Goldstein.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. Now you said it was Steen before we did another like 20 intros before this.
Yeah.
And you said Steen, and then what usually happens is people tell me what it is, and then I say the exact opposite.
Oh, really?
Immediately. And I have one of those last names.
Lederman.
People do it to me all the time. Right, but people say Lederman.
Lederman. Okay. Yeah.
I like your nose. You have a cute nose.
Thank you so much. You have a cute.
Very cute.
You took your sunglasses off earlier, and I went.
I know. I said, "Where's the camera?"
Look at your eyes. That's so cool. Those are your eyes.
They're mine. They're green.
That's pretty special.
They're green. My family.
Did you have like bug eyes as a baby?
No, I actually was. I'm not even gonna lie. I was an elegant, gorgeous baby.
Of course you were.
I have a twin brother who I think having him next to me.
Yeah.
And he was very cute. He wore a MASH shirt. He had like a little MASH for the TV show MASH shirt. I was in a little mushroom cut.
Yeah.
And he was very cute, but I was pretty.
You were pretty, but also so crazy. I'm sure you get told every single day about ScarJo.
Yeah, I look like.
But then on top of that, you sound like her.
And she has a twin brother who looks like my twin brother. Will you pick up, like, there was one picture, it's not all pictures, but will you look up Scarlett Johansson's twin brother and then look up Max?
I bet this is the 94th episode that this has come up, but I
No.
don't give a
No.
because it
we
is
don't talk
amazing.
about this.
Because not only do you look like her, you sound like her, and she has an
sound like
iconic
her.
sounding voice.
Do you know who else
Like,
people
what
think?
is that about?
I've never been
Have you ever
told
met her?
I have not met her, but
Well, you gotta do it.
I used to be friends with Colin Jost. He kind of looks like Max, no? Less now. Max has gotten a wider face.
And that's what your brother looks like?
Well, bring up Matt. By the way, did you know these two are twins? Go down.
Who's that?
Did you know Rami Malek has a twin that looks just like him?
Oh, wow. I didn't know
You
that.
know how we found out? At the
How?
Comedy Store when we kept knocking into two of them.
You're kidding.
It was a Dave Chappelle night where it was the most star-studded Comedy Store night of all time.
That's
it was so weird.
amazing.
It was like Leonardo. It was like comics aren't supposed to be around these people. We're supposed to be kept
It
separate.
happens, though.
It's so weird when we mingle, and I'll actually tell you a very funny, embarrassing thing about 2 nights ago. That's my twin brother. Like, look at when he was younger. Doesn't that kind of look like her brother?
Oh, sure. Wait, that's your brother?
That's my twin, yeah.
He's
With
pretty
his
hot.
Emmy. He's got a lot of Emmys.
Does
I
he
know.
really?
Mhm.
Your brother has
Yes.
Emmys?
Several Emmys.
Amazing.
So does my fiance.
Whoa.
I'm kind of an Emmy giver. Like, I kind of give the Emmys. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is. Wait, can you show that picture of us when we were younger? Go down, Todd. Scooch over. Look at my family. Look at me. Don't I look like Laura Prepon? People always say I look like Laura
Oh, my
Prepon.
God. You also sound like Laura Prepon.
Isn't that weird?
That's another one.
Everyone they say I sound like. But I used to get the boys I used to get was Handsome Brothers. The
Sure.
little handsome brother.
Yeah, sure.
Boom Bop was when I was in middle school. But anyway, they don't. I disproved my point. But they. At
Laura
one point
Prepon
looked
is
like-
looking beautiful these days.
She's got sperm eyebrows, and I kind of like that she kept them.
She has what?
She has like the really thin sperm eyebrows. She kind of
Well,
kept
those are
them
back
forever.
in now.
I know, but I guess you just wait it out.
If you wait it out, it'll circle back.
I was thinking about. I think I want to be a really old mom because everything kind of like goes back and forth.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, if you wait long enough, your kids will be of the generation that's the same as yours.
Oh, yeah. I want to be an old dad. And I think what I want to do is adopt, like when I'm like 50 something,
Yeah.
I'll adopt a teenager.
Yes.
And then I'm caught up to all my friends.
Yes.
No one knows. It's like I had a kid the whole time.
Yeah. Because that is
And what a
weird
good
thing.
guy. I adopted a teenager.
Yes.
I'm a hero.
Yes. Well, Sia adopted like 23-year-old men, which was weird. I don't know how you adopt
All right,
like a
fine.
grown up.
Sia
But how do
beat
you
me to
adopt a
it.
grown up?
Huh?
How do you adopt a grown up?
I don't think you can.
She did it.
She did it?
Yes. They were a darker complexion where I go, do not give them a chore. It turns weird. Turns weird.
See ya.
And Annie, why did it say Sia Annie? That's one of her sons. They're not teenage, but I think they were, I'm not even kidding. I think they were. I like when you see Sia's face and you go, you didn't let us see this for years.
Yeah.
Covered it up.
That was a great gimmick.
I know. Imagine a comic doing that. 18-year-old boys in 2000. I mean, that is
Wow.
like,
I didn't know you could do that.
that feels sexual.
I mean, I guess that makes. I mean, we have parents, and we're
Yeah.
adults with parents, and now they have a legal parent now.
I still lean on my parents as though I'm a child sometimes.
Sure.
If they don't pick up, I'm like, what?
You
could
know what I've
possibly
started to
be
do?
doing?
I like. Sorry, I
Loved
will
it.
like jump to ask people for things that
Yeah.
I know I can Google,
Yes.
and I only as of like a week ago, I was like, wait, don't ask the question, just Google it, and it'll be anything.
Why
like,
do you think you're doing that? You want the
I wanna
attention of
be
someone
young.
teaching
I want
you
to be
a
helped.
thing?
Yeah. And every time I Google like something about like a podcast website app or something about like insurance or something about anything, whenever I Google something, I feel like an orphan.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Maybe
this
you need-
sucks. I want someone to tell me. But I'm
maybe-
doing it.
Maybe you need to start calling Google like daddy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Just call Google Daddy.
I
Call
used to
Siri Daddy. Hey Daddy.
Daddy.
Hey Daddy. What's
Daddy.
the weather?
Can I just tell you something about Siri? I have like the most brilliant, I don't even know where I found this out, but I had the most brilliant way to find her phone, but she never hears me. And you go, hey Siri, play Who Let the Dogs Out? Who lets the dogs out?
Yeah.
Who lets
Yeah.
those out?
That's
Who
the
let
German
the-
version.
Yeah. But who lets it? And then it's like amazing. It just comes from like under a blanket or something. But it works 1 out of 80 times.
Okay.
So it's annoying.
She doesn't hear you.
She doesn't hear me. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, are you my mom? Are you my mom? Being not heard is like my thing. Like,
yeah.
that's why I think my voice is like this, because I've just been screaming.
Have you ever gone to a doctor?
I will say,
once in your life?
I will say I've never gone to like an
ENT,
doctor.
an ear, nose, and throat.
ENT doctor. I think those are the biggest scam doctors of all time.
They might be, huh?
I went in for.
They're very Hollywood.
My ear was, but I should have gone throat. I should have gone for throat because I went for the ear. I had a clogged ear, or like I couldn't equalize forever. It just felt like I was still on the airplane.
What happened?
I go in. I thought maybe I needed.
Was it from an airplane?
Well, I mean, we're always on them, so.
And then you just never leveled out.
I just realized one day my ear was not equalizing, and it was like months, and it was so annoying. Only one side. So I went to an ENT thinking that they would like pull like a chunk of wax out or something really satisfying. They took like a picture of my head around like this. And then they go, you need liposuction in your nose.
You're kidding.
They're like, it's going to cost 30 grand. And
no.
They're like, your insurance. Then they tried to like barter with me where they were like, well, you can reach your what is it called?
Deductible.
We'll make sure you reach your deductible. So, but it's supposed to be like this much money, but we could do it for like, what are you willing to pay? And I'm like, why am I bartering?
Literally.
It was the biggest scam, weirdest thing. And then I was like, I don't want to get liposuction on my, they're called like, what are they called? Something like Turgine, something like, he's like, sardines. They're not sardines.
Sergeant Peppers.
But they're the things in your nose that are like spirally.
Buttholes.
If you look in, they're like little spiral buttholes. They look like little like shells or something.
Ew.
But,
ugh, is that in our nose? I literally just got sick thinking
like,
about that.
When
There's spirals in there?
And then they get like, look up the inside of a nose. I love having a looker upper.
Yeah, this is cool.
When Todd is on here with me, our guy that does it has ADD so bad and it's such a nightmare. It takes like 5 hours to get him to pick anything up.
Oh man.
It's kind of spirally. The turbinate. Ew, look at the nose hair.
Wish I didn't see that.
So gross. Ew.
That's not what mine looks like.
Mine's fuzzed.
No, mine doesn't look like that.
Mine's got a lot of bugs. So
mine's waxed. Mine's pink.
Do you do wax? Do you do wax?
And it's tight. No.
Have you done it? It hurts so bad.
No, I thought about it once. I thought about it once.
So bad.
I went to a European wax center to get my butt waxed. And they were like, we could also do that. And I really did think about it because it does seem so satisfying. Yeah. But then I just thought it must be extreme pain. And
it feels like a quick punch, but it is fun. One time, Big J Okerson and I were we were doing shows in Denver. And Denver, have you done Comedy Works? They have like a beautiful, amazing condo.
I haven't.
They have the best condo. You would love it. You would smash it.
I've been to Denver and I stayed in a god-awful Airbnb. So I would love to get into that.
No, this one's
Comedy
the
Works
best. This
loft.
is like the number. And I think Wendy, the owner, like she takes pride in this being like the spot.
Yeah.
But it's like really nice. So then Jay, like some girl that was a fan of his was like a waxer and she was like, I'm going to come like hang out with you guys up in this. So like come up to the condo with us. And she comes up and she puts the wax in her nose and the sticks. They put sticks in it. And then she gets a call and there's a death. And she's like, what? And it's like in our nose still.
Wait, is this for real?
It's for real. We were crying, laughing. We didn't have it on film, but we have like a picture. And it's a live picture, so you can kind of see us like, we're trying not to laugh because there's like the girl's like, what? No. And she's screaming at the top of her lungs, like blood curdling screams. And we still have it in our nose. And we're like, I mean, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It ended up just being her dog died, which still is sad. It's still sad, but it was like, I mean, you thought it was like the whole family had been like caught in a fire. Yeah. And then she had to come like while she was crying, like yank him out.
No.
And leave, yeah. But it's really satisfying. It's a very satisfying hair.
There's nothing to say. I have nothing to say to that story. I just have to process it.
It was so funny.
That's crazy.
Okay, wait. You got an MRI today, and tell me what they've been doing with MRIs these days.
Oh, okay. So I go to a nice place in Westwood, and they let you pick your Spotify playlist. Okay. And I always say SZA, and it's just the perfect music for an MRI. Yeah. It's just like, it makes you feel good, but it's mellow and she's got a lot of hits. Yeah. So like it's playing and you're just like, I'll probably know in like the next song. Yeah. And you're laying there and they have a mirror, which they put on top of your face. Yeah. That is pointed out towards the window. So when you're laying there, you can see the street in the mirror.
But what if you see like a crime happening?
And you can report it.
About it. Are they listening? Can you say like, hey?
You can talk, yeah. And they give you a little thing to squeeze. They give you a thing to squeeze if you want to, if you want to stop and leave. But I can't imagine, that is the most expensive squeeze you will ever squeeze.
I like that.
I'm like, who would ever be in an MRI and be like, you know what? Never mind.
It's expensive to have
You're in an
claustrophobia.
MRI machine.
It's expensive to have claustrophobia. People like phobias, I think, are so expensive because people have to just dip out of everything.
Yes.
And like, you can't like, it's not like they're going to give you your money back from skydiving if you go
oh my God,
up in
no,
the
none of
plane.
it. No, they're like, do you want to squeeze that? I'm like, it felt dangerous even holding it.
I like to squeeze things too. Like if you put something in my hand and go like, don't squeeze this unless you want to pay 30 grand.
Have you had an MRI?
I had them when I was kids because I was like a headachy kid. So I would always go in. And how long was your MRI?
This was quick. It was like 15 minutes or less.
So just a few songs.
It was fast. Yeah, literally.
I wonder if like, but if I go
we
like,
started with Saturn. We ended with Good Days. And there was a couple in the middle and it was nice.
Were you like skip? Can you skip ahead?
No. I mean, it's nice. Yeah, that's the great thing about SZA. She's got a great library.
I would, I wonder, the only time I can relate to is sometimes I go do cryo at the mall. They have like a cryo place.
Fun.
I really don't think it does anything.
I know it has to. I mean, putting ice on an injury does really help it. So if you're getting really cold, you are like doing.
You're the one getting MRIs, so
yeah.
Do you know?
I mean, it's got to help.
Maybe, but I don't know. I've never felt the difference. But you are cold as it's 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes.
And you're just freezing cold.
So you have to pick a song. If you pick the wrong song, like you're in it.
Yeah, because you just put it, it's like Papa Roach and you're freezing cold.
You mean the right song?
Yeah.
I come out to Papa Roach on stage.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
I come out to Last Resort. I did a heavy metal cruise with them and I bombed.
I did an EDM cruise once.
You did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was fine. The shows were fine. The shows were fine.
I've never experienced having like a good set.
Were you on stage with Papa Roach?
No, but they were there.
Wow. So what the bomb were they just kind of like, they were just kind of
drunk? They just became my friends.
Maniacs?
Oh, why was it a bomb?
Yeah.
It was an interesting time. It was right around like 2016.
I thought I knew. I literally knew.
And it was just I was not sure about this audience. A lot of long ponytails. Yes. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Now I could smash that audience. It would be amazing.
Okay,
very
cool.
Easy.
It was a really weird time.
I just wasn't sure what I was up against.
People used to say like, it was so good for comedy, and I was like, it made everyone so nervous.
Yeah.
Everyone was so nervous
but now
in 2016.
You're not.
No, it doesn't feel that way anymore. I feel
now
like
it's so easy.
I feel like people are relaxed again and we can kind of just like speak and.
Well, we both did Desert Ridge improv.
We did back to back.
Which was quite a.
They took good care of me.
And interesting. What a beautiful green room, right?
Everything.
Yeah.
The hotel.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. The food, great.
Hannah was the name. Gingia is good.
Did you get it?
I didn't, but I love a Gingia.
Wait, is that a chain?
Gingia is a chain.
I didn't know it was a chain.
Gingia is a chain in exact places like that. It's like a higher class mall. Yeah.
That is some of the best Chinese food I've ever had in my life. In Scottsdale, Arizona.
And what are you? What's your Asian?
I'm Japanese.
You're Japanese.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you can judge Chinese well as a Japanese person?
I judge everyone.
Yeah.
You know?
Japanese.
I had a tahini croissant today at Justa. It was fine.
That sounds interesting.
I know.
But you want it to be really good.
Yeah, because it also had white chocolate in it.
Yeah.
If it's a croissant with tahini and white chocolate in it, I should be moaning. I should be screaming.
But tahini is a very savory kind of.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the weirdest thing that's good that you had?
The weirdest thing that's good. I mean, I guess I've had like frog legs once. It was fine.
What did it taste like?
It just tasted like chicken.
Yeah, but
they were deep fried. They were deep fried.
Do you eat the bone?
Eat the bone?
No. Do you crunch the bone?
You suck on the bone. You don't eat the bone.
I don't know. Sometimes they crunch it. They deep fry it enough.
No. Oh, like a soft shell crab?
Yeah. See? See how it worked?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had a frog. We have frogs though.
The only thing I would draw the line at is bug. I just don't want to eat bugs.
I've eaten bugs.
Yeah.
I'm like a stunt girl. So anytime anyone puts something in front of me, like
you'll do it.
Yeah. I would never be humiliated not doing it.
Wow.
Todd, can I have a sip of the coffee? It's like, does anybody want coffee? Yes. Comes up with a cup for himself. Todd, you're about to get divorced. There's milk?
Yes.
Todd, you're disgusting.
What kind of milk?
Lactate.
Lactate is such an embarrassing answer.
Oh my God.
Because you know what he meant, right? Like you meant like, is it oat or is it
Well, I think oat's gross. But
hate
lactate
oat milk.
is like
Wait, thank you. Oat milk is so thick.
It's all canola oil.
It's disgusting.
You're drinking canola oil.
It doesn't taste good. I hate it.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll say this wherever I can.
Oat milk is trash.
Just drink almond or cashew,
milk is
get a nut
easy.
milk, or just drink regular milk. 2%, you know?
Ooh. He's even drinking my mug. Do you think that's the
Oh my God, wait, that's
tahini?
on my car. What is that?
A Zia symbol.
What is a Zia?
This is the New Mexican flag.
Okay.
And the Zia represents, will you look up all the things it represents? Yeah,
Does
the
it
Zia
represent a
symbol.
2009 Toyota Camry?
It's like
that I bought on
2000
Craigslist?
This is a very Toyota. I had Toyota Camrys when I lived in New Mexico. Okay, so it represents like, what are we doing? Like each line is something. It's like, you know, north, south, east, west. And then it's like the symbols are each, the 4 aspects. I know it's so annoying.
Are you a crystal girly?
Kind of. You know, here's the thing. I am.
I'm not,
But I stopped being into crystals. Crystals for
I bought
some
this
reason.
last night.
I'm so, oh, it's pretty. Let me see.
Isn't that nice?
I'm very like,
I went to the Santa Monica Pier. It was so fun. I just like popped off and went to the Santa
did you
Monica
do the
Pier.
rides?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah. Got on the rides. I had like fried food. It was so fun. And then there's like a witchy crystal store.
Did you do the Zohar thing?
No,
did you put the money in?
I
always
should
do
have.
that.
And that that was $6, and it said it healed everything that needs healing in my life.
Oh, did you put
Which
it?
is a
Did
lot.
you insert it before you went to your MRI?
I should. I brought it with me.
A yoni?
Yeah.
No, I believe in all this stuff, but I was looking. I have so many crystals because we're decluttering. I'm looking at all these crystals. I'm going, what? Do I believe in this? I believe in so many woo-woo things.
Yeah.
But the crystals, do I believe in this?
I got a couple I like. They're in my house. I go, good.
I dropped some freaking cash.
Did you?
On a crystal once.
Okay, what
Like,
was it and how much? And let's think about what you could have bought instead.
I probably could have bought your 2009 Camry.
No, stop it.
Now I could.
How much was it?
It was $2,500.
You're kidding me.
And it's this big, and it's like on a chain that's like ugly, and it's like I never wear it.
You could have bought 2 MacBooks.
I could have done a lot of things.
Wait.
This was, listen, when I first made money, I went wild.
Is it here?
Yeah.
I'm going home with it.
My MySpace used to be Scarlett Johansson. Here, Todd, here you can have your lactate. Oh my God, my expensive crystal.
Wait, I'm so excited to see this crystal.
It was actually less, I'm remembering.
Here, I got. Is that helpful?
But I have to reveal, yes, I have to reveal something more embarrassing to reveal why I know it was less.
Yeah.
Because I donated, I gave $2,500 to a shaman.
Okay, you got scammed.
Yeah, and it wasn't like an ayahuasca shot. Like it was just like a shaman that like you talked to once.
Okay.
And,
Oh, wait, by the way, I forgot. I am a shaman.
Oh, listen.
Hi.
Todd does this to me every day.
I'm
This
a
is how Todd
shaman.
gets his rent paid.
And I'm looking for donations.
You are a year late, baby. I've learned. Okay, so then this was like, I think this was $800. And then I paid $2,500, but it was like a weekend of just.
So you paid $2,500
But I was looking at it like this shaman's gonna make me so rich.
So that was valued
This was
at $800.
Well, I think I had
But it cost you
down.
$2,500.
No. The shaman was $2,500. This was the same weekend. I went to Sedona.
Okay.
This was the same weekend.
The same weekend as Desert Ridge?
As I paid
Oh.
$2,500.
I see.
But this is a rutilated quartz. It's really pretty, actually. You should wear it. But do you see how it's
Can I
like
see
ugly?
it?
The chain's too ugly to wear.
I mean, it's all ugly.
I know it is.
This is so crazy.
I know. I get taken.
You got taken.
I get taken.
Take like 3 months.
Oh, and then, okay, so then I'm in Sedona with the shaman, right? And the shaman's wife. I didn't even meet the shaman in person. I met
It
his
looks
wife.
like the kind of thing you should hold like this.
Yes. You almost really did hit me.
Yeah.
Which I deserve.
Yeah.
But so, okay, wait. So I'm in Sedona and I meet the wife of the shaman. I didn't meet the shaman, okay? The wife of the shaman comes by. Because I also was renting a house from her brother. And this is such a scam.
Oh my God.
And then it's good to be open and admit what you've done.
Yeah.
To grow and learn and to be vulnerable. Are you guys I would, less than being embarrassed, more I'm happy to be vulnerable to you guys.
Yeah.
With you
That
guys.
being said,
Okay.
I did take
That
a
being said,
gigantic in the bathroom as soon as I got here.
You were in there 25 minutes.
Humongous shit.
You were in there 25
I know,
minutes.
it was
We knew you were
long.
taking
And I
a shit.
finished your toilet paper.
But did you bidet?
I did.
Okay, good.
I normally don't, but I was like,
You
the
have to, there wasn't
size
enough
of the
toilet
shit
paper.
I took.
I like,
and there was no toilet paper.
but I like us not having enough toilet paper for a full wipe. I like that. I like the
You
lack
really
of
like, yeah, you're like
hospitality.
keeping me on my toes. Yeah.
I'm like, you better not take a shit in here. And you're like, oh, too late. I didn't look.
Yeah.
But you were just wandering around Abercrombie having to take a shit all morning, weren't you?
No, because here's
Was
the
that
thing.
why you were here early?
I took a $7 at the MRI place, which I got out of.
Why is it $7?
This parking is so expensive at the MRI place. So expensive. And it's like by the minute.
Right.
So it was a quick MRI, thank God. So it was only going to cost me $10, which is a lot for parking. But I
Yeah.
was like, it's fine. There's nowhere to park in that area. But then once I booped it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get lunch and I do have to let me go back inside and shit. I went inside, I used the bathroom, I came back, I was like on the phone. And then by the time I actually pull out of the garage, they go, that'll be $7 more.
No.
And I was like, hell no.
No.
And then the attendant came by and I was like, I had to just be sweet and beg. But I was like, come on, I already paid $10.50. Let me out. And she did. She goes, just this one time. But next time,
Wow,
when you boop
sweet.
it, you have to leave.
That's so nice.
I mean,
That was very sweet of her. I would have gone, can I give you $2,500 for some life advice?
yeah.
So the wife of the guy comes over to the rental property that her brother's renting me. And she's like, oh, that's beautiful. Do you want the shaman to bless it? And I go, okay.
No.
I go, sure, great.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, and by the way, when she had all these crystals on and I went, oh my God, they're so pretty. And I like went to point, like I wasn't going to touch her and she went, don't ever touch anyone else's crystals. So I think she even like wrapped this up in something.
Oh, you didn't touch mine. It was in a bag.
Oh, I touched it. I opened it.
It was
and
in a bag.
I put all my juju and I took it out. I took it out. I wiped. That's why there's number 2
You,
left,
Annie
because I use
Lederman.
crystals. I wipe with $2,500 crystals. So then, so then it was months. It took months to get this back. Months.
You got it back.
And I eventually got it back. And then it sits in a case with a Skankfest necklace.
If you put a gun to my head and told me to repeat that whole story, every detail, I couldn't do it. I was in and out.
Less toilet paper next time. We're gonna make it. I want you to have in your ass next time.
I mean, hey, it's getting on your yellow chair. So.
But it wasn't. All I'm saying is, I can be taken.
Okay.
I can be taken. So I'm not really into crystals
No,
anymore.
I'm the same way. I'm literally the same way.
They're like,
No.
they're like, what a beautiful piece. And the people I was with were like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is incredible. Everyone was like in. And then I get back and I'm like,
And then there you have that moment where you just see it and you're like, that's, damn, I'm really sorry.
but like, I wish it was in a cooler chain. But I follow the guy that makes these. I still like the family that makes
Yeah.
the crystals and stuff.
I'm sure they love you.
I know, they're big fans.
It might be good for the Lionsgate portal. Isn't there a Lionsgate portal?
There was a Lionsgate portal on the 8th, which I don't know what it is. I was going to go on stage and go, you guys know it's the Lionsgate portal, right? And
Ooh, what is that?
I have no clue. Will you look it up, Todd?
The production company?
Yes, it's Lionsgate's film. Gates.
It's in Burbank.
If you don't get a deal on that day, Forbes is explaining it. Forbes. We're done.
We're done. We're done. You guys can't get a subscription to Forbes.
He's talking about it. Did you just say Jap? I'm so sorry.
Thank
I
you.
am so
I was
sorry.
waiting.
That's so fucked up.
I was waiting.
Todd. You could get double offended by being called a
And I do every
KAP
day. I do
as
every
a
day.
Jewish and a Japanese.
I'm offended all day long.
I called myself a quap in middle school. I was a Quaker American princess.
Oh,
Because I was in a really Jewish, and they all were like,
And you hated that, huh?
I hated being not the Jew. It was so
Yeah.
annoying. And then I took a
Quaker's
23andMe,
cool.
and now I'm Jewish.
Did you go to Quaker school?
I did. I went to a Quaker elementary
Do they
school.
like take breaks and stuff?
That's so funny.
Isn't that what a Quaker school does?
No, you have to go to like a Quaker meeting on Wednesdays where you sit in silence for 45 minutes, which is too long.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Whoa.
But no, Quaker school, you call your teachers by their first name, and we would go, if we got in trouble, we would have to sign a card. And then if you signed 3 cards, you would go hang out
To
with
jail.
the principal. You would have like lunch with the principal, but she was kind of cool, so it wasn't a problem.
Wait, that's actually
She was my
yeah.
neighbor. The principal was my neighbor. I was just like, hey, what's up, Diane?
That seems like a really good system. Because then as the principal, you get to say like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, are you okay? Like instead
Yeah.
of being like in trouble.
Totally.
But it was, yeah, Quaker school was really good. I liked it a lot. My our niece is she's going to a Quaker daycare. Did you know that, Todd?
How old's your niece?
How old is she? 4, 3?
Mine's 4.5.
Oh,
I love
I
her.
think you're a little bit better than me.
I do.
I tried to stalk your sister once.
Did you?
You have a sister that does something. Does some sort of, what does she own or is the leader of an organization or something?
Yeah. Wait, why are you doxing my sister?
Well, you can't find her. I looked.
All right. Well, then
They
we're going
can't
to keep it
find
that
her.
way.
But it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't she do something really cool?
Yeah. Mind your business.
But I was trying to stalk. I was trying to look. I went deep dive once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was trying to get in.
She's really pretty.
I did the thing. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
And I did the thing where when their thing is private, you
Yeah.
screen grab and then you zoom in to try to see the person. And it was,
yeah.
it was hard to see. But you
Yeah.
could
She's
tell.
private, so her kid pictures don't have any like rose petal on their
Yes.
face.
Oh, I have a good joke about that. Check.
Wait,
for
I
the
think I know
special.
it, and I
Yeah,
like it.
It's good.
I'll try to remember it.
Yeah. They got to watch the special or come see me live.
Yeah. Are those
They're-
nunchucks?
Yes, they are nunchucks. Yes, they are. Thanks for
Are
noticing.
those like legal?
I don't think so. The reason I have the sword and all this stuff is because when I first started having simps
Yeah.
that wanted to send me things, I was only comfortable with them sending me weapons that I could defend myself from them with.
Okay.
So I would have them send me the things that I would fend them off with.
Okay. Okay.
So I got
Nunchucks.
Papa Orlan, that's my boy, Orlando, sent me the nunchucks. And I have brass knuckles from him. He sent me 2 different brass knuckles that are also very
Whoa.
illegal, but they're
Yeah.
paperweights if anyone really wants to know.
Yes, it's a paperweight.
But they're great. They're fun. They make me feel good too. This was when I was single too. And I needed all that stuff. Now I have Todd to karate chop them if they come near me.
Hell yeah.
No help.
No.
He's tall though. You're tall too?
Almost 6 feet.
Oh, short.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Pick me up.
Hi guys. Look, I'm an experienced human. Okay, that's what I'm going to say at this point. I've been on this earth for quite a bit of time now. I can't be held responsible for what I did in the sun as a child. You think my ADD parents were slathering the right amount of sunblock on me? Do you think that I'm from Philly. You think I wasn't hitting up the tanning beds? I didn't know. I did not know I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay? But I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky because for you guys, whether you've been frying yourself in the tanning beds like I did or drying out your skin in the ocean all this summer, which I don't actually go in, but I do go sit there, your skin is going to need some serious TLC. And thank God for OneSkin because they have you and me covered with their skincare featuring their OS1 peptide. It's the one that targets skin cells that cause lines, wrinkles, and sagging. It's actually scientifically proven to reverse skin's biological age at the cellular level, which is crazy. Are you laughing that I couldn't say cellular? Which is crazy. And I don't want to bore you with the science, but they have killer research and development team that make sure the products treat the root causes of aging instead of just the symptoms, okay? So one other thing I can forgive my parents for. Lobstering me up in that sunshine because now I have OneSkin to undo the damage that my parents did to my skin. Now, if only they could help the insides. OneSkin works to make your skin not only look better, but also optimizes its biology so it's more resilient to the aging process, and it doesn't get better than that. OneSkin is more than skincare. It's about skin longevity, targeting the root causes of aging to help you look and feel your best at every age, even my cute age. Get started today with 15% off using code Annie at oneskin.co. That's 15% off oneskin.co with code Annie. Support the show and tell them we sent you. Invest in the health of your skin with OneSkin. Okay, so do you know, I was just watching a YouTube video of, what the hell is his name? Joe Dispenza. Did you ever follow Joe Dispenza stuff?
No.
He's like into these meditations that are really kind of intense. He kind of yells at you in them.
Okay.
Like he'll be like, he wants you to be looking into your future self. You recreate yourself every day. So you never, everyone's kind of reliving their past. Every educated decision they're making is from something that already happened. So he's like, why don't you like, he didn't say flirt, but it was like, flirt with the future self, your future self. That's how I took it. But I was watching it and I was laughing because he has really crazy hair plugs. And I was thinking about, do you think as a manifestor and a man that like controls his vibrations, do you think in his head he's like, I manifested the ability to get hair plugs? Do you know what I mean?
I get.
Or because don't you think he should have been able to manifest? Because he helps people like cure their cancer, stuff like that.
Why are they bad? Why are they bad hair plugs?
I think all of them end up looking bad when you get a little bit older.
I guess.
And I love Joe Dispenza. And Joe, if you're watching, which I don't think you are, I apologize for coming for you for this, but it's too much to not answer.
So when they fill in like the back and stuff, like that's fine, but it's the front is hard.
It's a straight line.
It's a really straight line.
Okay. And now look at him 2024. Because it's getting like worse. So I think what's going on is, look here.
Yeah, I'm starting to see.
Over here.
There's an uncanny valley happening.
Because this goes back, because this recedes.
Yeah.
But this stays straight.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, it's like,
what
don't
if he
you think his
bald?
brain could make his hair go back?
I feel like he should just shave his head and then he'll really look like he has powers.
Yes.
You know what I
He'll
mean?
look like powder.
He'll be like, he'll be like, listen to me. I'm the oracle.
So true.
I'd be like, okay, yeah.
Well, there's a guy Bashir who looks insane. Look up Bashir. Todd, what are you looking at? Todd's been getting some interesting things in his algorithm. Did you get another video, Todd? Did you get another video where someone pulled their...
But hair systems are fun. I love a hair system.
Todd's on Hims. Todd, did we talk about this on the pod yet? What your algorithm is?
Mine's shark attacks right now.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Real ones?
Yeah. It's like,
how many are there that they're in your algorithm all the time? Is it the same one regurgitated?
Or it's just like, it'll be like things like a shark attack. It'll be like a close call with a shark. It'll just be like a shark is swimming, a shark died on the ocean, on the beach. Or it also for a while was turning into like snapping turtles biting people and
so like aquatic accidents.
Yeah, I was watching a video today of like a humpback whale that was just like saying hi to a boat, and they're all like touching it and kissing it, and then it's just kind of.
And then it goes away.
Yeah, and then there's a video of a woman.
You want it to go bad though.
Yeah, I can't. It's interesting. I don't. It's interesting.
I love people. I want them to live long, beautiful lives. But when I go to Cirque du Soleil and someone doesn't fall, I feel a little cheated.
You feel there's a video of like these guys who like. There's people who like fish for sharks, and I hate those guys, and I want something bad to happen to them. But everyone else, it's like, did you see a video of a woman? She's on a paddleboard, and then like 6 orca whales pull up, and she's quivering, and for some reason she's filming it and talking, and she's just going like, hey, nice, I'm please, I'm okay, everything's fine. Oh my god, and like that's the video, and they all just kind of like go and they leave her, and she survives.
Randy liked
but it's
that.
like, yeah,
Randy, did you like that?
Randy,
come here, Randy.
Come on, Randy.
Randy, come on.
Now I'm going.
Now this is a dog attack.
Hi.
He's like, I'll show you how I attack.
Hey there. I'm a nice guy.
Randy, you are cute. Your little body. I love my little son. Look at his micro. Look at it. Is that crazy?
Oh, it's all yellow from piss.
I know his pee gets stuck on it because it's not extended past his stomach.
Aw.
Like if their pee-pees are down.
Oh,
longer,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when you had doo-doo in your butt in my own house?
Yeah, kind of right away.
How dare you talk shit on my dog?
But wait, do you know what I did though?
The way you just shamed the pee on my dog's pee is so rude. It's actually so just for coming to my house and do that. You weren't like,
I literally forget.
Oh, it's a little yellow. You were like, it's yellow. It's disgusting.
I literally forget that motherhood is like is a powerful force.
Yes.
I often forget. And
he's perfect. Look at him. I've never seen anything more perfect.
And I'm sorry. And I want to take a moment and I do want to apologize.
Andy, do you accept?
She has tears in her eyes.
It's a boy.
Oh.
You know, you saw the little tiny penis.
Yeah.
He could be female identifying, I guess. He seems like a boy though.
Oh.
He just seems like he doesn't know that it's so little.
Yeah.
I want everyone to note that Jared has like kind of made his own way around here and taken the microphone off the stand.
Yeah.
You really come in, you shit up the bathroom.
I take I take a huge and I break the mic.
Yeah, it's
I want you to know the alpha's here.
I like that. I like when people try to alpha me.
Yeah.
Do you feel alpha?
No. God no. God no. It's
you have a presence though that's here.
I think I have like a chaotic beta.
Okay.
I think you could probably describe.
But it turns alpha because you confuse people so much that you kind of take the power back.
Sometimes do you ever like meet someone who's like really like either really perceptive and they can I do have a readable face to begin with. But do you ever meet someone who's really perceptive and they're like clocking every little thought that's like running across your face and it's like, fuck, I'm really no.
You didn't feel like I was doing that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I can do it. If I try, I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I hate being like.
Oh, it's weird when you're like.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like those people who are like. Like, wow, for someone that wants to be heard, I'm like, you're really like, you're reading me. Wow. You're really looking.
Yeah.
But then when they get it wrong, what do you feel about psychics?
I don't know. I feel okay. I really like the Long Island medium. I think that there is something real about it. I'm sure there's a lot of fake psychics out there and a lot of whatever, but I think there's something real to it. And
mediums are weird. It seems like insane to be a medium.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they get it so right.
I'm like, what a nightmare! You're just like surrounded by all these dead people all the time. I mean, look, M. Night Shyamalan made a hit movie about it.
Do you like the Long Island medium?
I'm not very familiar. Here's the thing. I don't have a person in my life that's passed away that I want to talk to.
I have one.
Yeah.
and I'm throwing shade at probably 4 people right now.
No, yeah. Because there are some people that like passed away where it's like, I mean, for instance, like Brody Stevens.
Yeah.
What am I going to hit up Brody and be like, what's up? And he's going to go push. He's going to go like 818. Like I already know what he's going to say.
Yeah. I have a grandma.
Yeah.
That I will just check in with, be like, hey, what's up?
My grandma be wasted.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like I was 7 when my grandmother died. So it's like the memories aren't like, I don't need anything from her.
Yeah, no, totally. I get that.
And my dad,
your dog. You're going to need a medium for the dog.
I know. Can someone tell me what this dead dog's thinking? Are you okay, Daddy? He's still hurt.
I know.
Imagine I'm dead serious. I make you be really serious with my dog.
I mean, I would accept that. I would judge it, but I would accept it.
Todd, has anyone read your face like that? Like what? Like where they're just looking at you kind of like.
And they're kind of like needling around for
and
like.
You can see they're looking around. What?
It's usually what I do.
Really? What do you read in people?
See if they're lying to me. Everyone's always lying about something.
I think you're hot.
I saw, if I'm telling the truth? I saw your eyes dazing away.
That I was lying? Do you think I don't think you're hot? Oh, keep it that way.
Yeah. Stand your toes.
When we were first dating, I would whisper in his ear. I'd go, nobody likes you. I'm the only one that likes you. Like right when he was waking up. I'm all you have. Everyone thinks you're ugly. And look at him now.
Look at him now.
Pulling up everything I need.
Good guy.
Look at that. Did you and Todd ever know each other?
I don't think so.
No? There's not like a half Asian thing where you guys kind of find each other?
I mean, I used to do open mics back in the day, I think.
Yeah.
We'll bleep that out.
You switch it for meth? Anything but open mics.
So much cooler.
Yeah.
So much cooler. What was that movie the preview we saw? We saw a Billy Bob Thornton movie where he's got a bald head and a goatee.
Yeah.
And the most beautiful Robin Wright Penn is in it.
Oh.
Okay, but she's looking, they crust them all up. They're like meth heads. We got to watch that.
Oh.
It looked really low budget though for the actors that were in it.
Okay.
But were they crusted up? It looks amazing. Robin Wright Penn with just like sores all over her mouth.
But they also dyed Billy Bob Thornton's like goatee too. So it was like really.
What meth? I mean, I guess meth heads would like do it like hair by hair diet.
Yeah.
But are meth heads worrying about their image? No.
I think they just want more.
What's going on with the gas?
I'm the gassiest person.
It's the tahini?
Yeah. No, I'm just constantly burping and also I went to to the Santa Monica Pier last night. So I was
What'd
having
you have, nachos and stuff?
Yeah, I had like ice cream, I had chicken
Soft serve?
tenders. No, I had like a scoop of ice cream. I know they do have soft serve, but
I
like
feel like when soft serve's there, you get it.
I do understand that, and I went back and forth in my mind about should I get vanilla soft serve or should I get this salted caramel scoop of ice cream, and the
But
salted.
why would you try to be so fancy out up here?
Look, you can
A
do. Look,
salted?
I had a hot dog, chicken tenders, and then a salted caramel ice cream.
Were you
a little
alone?
high low? No,
Who were
I
you
was
with?
with two people.
Oh,
Two comedians.
are they funny?
They are.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Two funny homosexual male comedians.
3 of you
Yeah, 3 of us.
stomping around.
Stomping around, just kind of, being pervs on the dock.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to the edge?
We did, actually.
It's cute at the edge, isn't it? But then you're done.
It was nighttime, so it was like dark and kind of cold when
You
we
go
hit the
once,
edge.
you go for like 2 minutes, and you go, I gotta get out of here.
We had a nice time. We went on the Ferris wheel. I thought about going on the roller coaster, but I did ultimately chicken out.
Of the roller coaster
Yeah.
for babies?
Yeah.
Even Todd with a weak stomach could do that.
You can do it?
No,
You can't do a
I
little
don't do
one, a
roller
little kid one?
coasters. I mean, it depends. If there's like spinning on it, I can't do spinning.
Yeah.
It's so
If
annoying. You
there's
can't do
any, like,
spinning.
a-
But
All
you
I
can do
wanna-
open mics.
Yeah.
And by-
Yeah.
This is going to be a very beep, beep, beep episode.
Yeah.
Todd, you can't handle spinning yet. You have your wife is spinning next to you all day.
I know. In the
I'm just
bed.
naked and spinning around the apartment, just like, oh, what have I done? Okay, so the 3 of you went. I like that you don't name names. I'm a name dropper, so I would have said immediately who the people are.
Okay, it was Billy Eichner and I can't
I
think of
knew it
one
was
more
gonna be
famous
good.
gay.
Oh,
No.
he's faking.
We need more famous gays.
Well, they tried with the gay movie,
They
Billy
tried.
Eichner's movie.
I enjoyed.
I didn't watch it yet. I gotta watch it.
I laughed hard. There
I
were
bet he was
some
hilarious.
big laughs.
It looked
in that.
funny. Who was the
Um,
guy that played his boyfriend?
Oh,
Hot as hell.
he was on Brothers and Sisters.
Hot as hell.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was a fun
for-
show.
Yeah, right.
Were you on it?
No,
Wait,
I wish.
can we go through your credits?
Sure, I would love that.
Wait,
I
should
would
we pull
love
up an
nothing
IMDb?
more.
Where's my phone?
Pull it up.
We did it with Adam Ray, and Adam Ray was so fun.
Oh, he has cool credits.
His credits are amazing.
He was in the Barbie
Slimer. He was
movie.
also Slimer, but it was so
He
fun.
was Slimer.
He was Slimer in the girl one.
That's cool.
Look at these. Oh my God, wait, go up to that picture. Go up to the top. Look at that. Look how you're looking at us.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. That looks like the guy that was dating Billy Eichner.
Yellow brick. What is that?
Yeah, why is that coming?
I don't know what
That's
that is.
really weird.
Yeah, who's that guy?
So we did it with Adam Ray. It was so fun. Then Johnny Pemberton came on and was
Oh
so
my god,
embarrassed.
he's got a great
But
one.
Johnny was so embarrassed by it. And I'm like, Johnny, this is
Why?
like the most fun thing in the world. By the way, we should be very proud of what we're doing. It's so
or just
fun.
neutral.
Yes.
Where's the embarrassment?
Oh, we've got some youngins.
Oh my god, they've updated it. Oh shit.
Okay. So should we go? Let's go from the earliest to the latest.
Okay.
Where did we start?
Some of it I'm not in, but okay.
I know they're wrong a lot. It's very
Yeah.
cute. Okay. Gangsters, were you in that?
Yes.
TV series?
It was
okay.
a kids prank TV show.
It was?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like
Oh, Gagsters.
I was like 12 years old on that.
What year was that?
Don't
Oh.
do the math.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And was it
12
fun?
months old. I was
Okay,
12 months old.
Yeah, they had you just crawling around.
Yeah.
You were just pooping in your diaper around
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Now, where were you living? What was this?
New York City, honey.
Okay. Is that where you grew up?
No, I grew up on Long Island.
But you wanted to be a star, so your parents threw you in there.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, I was just so bad at sports that we didn't know what to do.
But you tried.
So then we tried this. And
You
it
tried
worked.
with sports and it just didn't work out.
Oh, my mom once cried herself to sleep because I was so bad at basketball.
Well, you were so short.
Yeah.
You can only imagine back then.
Yeah.
Under 6 foot. Ew.
Muggsy Bows.
It's good for acting to not be tall, though. You're
Yeah.
tall. You're a tall actor.
I'll take it.
What? You're 5'11"?
6'3"?
6'11".
7'6'3"?
I'm not well, guys. I'm not well.
I'm 5'11".
5'11".
Yeah.
Is that
Isn't
the
that like a
truth?
really chic height? It's the
cute.
longest one to say.
I just the
I'm
thing
5'11".
is, but I like that
There's
you.
2 V's in it. Are you kidding me? 5'11".
That is good.
5'11".
The
I'm
V's.
5'11".
I'm with you with the V's. V's are very
5'11".
sexy.
Like there's no longer height than 5'11".
V is the shape of a woman's Venus.
The only would be if I was 7'11", that'd be the longest one you could be.
But 7-Eleven's weird because it's a
yeah.
place.
Yeah. What are you, 6'1"?
You can't be 7'11".
6'2"?
You can't be 6'11", 7'11". Those are already taken.
Yeah.
3'11" is so embarrassing. That's a
5'11".
band. You don't want to have a thing.
Yeah.
I'm 5'6".
Curse.
That feels like squat. 5 is
Yeah.
squishy.
5'6",
6
that's
is
like
squishy.
Someone's mom,
Yeah.
you know?
I used
Yeah.
to say 5'7". On auditions, I always say I'm 5'6" or 5'7".
5'7". Okay, now you got a little.
5'7", because I'm closer to 5'7" than 5'6", but you can't really round up.
Yeah. Wait, you're closer to 5'6" than 5'7"?
I'm closer to 5'7" than 5'6".
You should just say you're 5'7".
Okay, but then someone 5'7" comes around and starts making me look like a fool. A fool.
I don't know. I think for you, 5'7".
Getting caught in a lie is that's my worst nightmare.
5'7". I guess I do kind of, because people, whenever I say I'm 5'11", they go, "You seem taller. You should say taller."
You
And I
do
go,
seem taller, but you can't. Don't lie. Lying's weird.
Yeah. I'd rather like you think I'm better than what I said than worse
Yeah,
than
exactly.
what I said.
It's just not. I dated a guy in college. Todd, you getting horny? Hearing about my exes. He loves this.
That college guy,
He
I'm
loves
rock
it.
hard.
He's such a nerd now. Don't worry. But he was 6'4", and then that kind of changed the game for me.
Okay, but
And
you're
then I
tall
went
too,
taller.
right?
Yeah, Todd's 6'3",
Sick.
almost as good as my college boyfriend.
But too tall. You
I
know,
would call
at
the
a certain
police.
point,
If
you
my
get tall,
college
you're like,
boyfriend-
yeah, get down here.
If my exes, listen,
what are you doing up there?
Exactly, it's too much. And then like when they get older, they start hunching. You don't want to hunch her.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough life because the world is not built for you, so you're constantly hunched.
You're hunched.
It's really bad.
But it is kind of crazy. Like you just see someone who's 6'8", you're like, damn.
Crazy.
But how
Isn't it
annoying.
amazing that some guys are just like 6'5", 220 or whatever the hell? And you're just like, damn, like how are we the same species?
That's how I feel about girls with big boobs. I go, what is
Isn't
going
it
How are we the same
crazy?
gender?
It's really crazy.
Girls that are like Brittany Furlan, do you know her? She's married to Tommy Lee, who you kind of have
I
his
don't
hair.
know.
You kind of have his hair.
Oh, sick. Thanks.
But I had her on the podcast and I was like, when did you get your boobs done? Like, I was just so sure she had a boob job.
Yeah.
She just has like the biggest, fattest natties that I've ever seen. It's like the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. They're just real boobs. And I'm like, how could we possibly have been born within the same gender? Like, how could this possibly have happened?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's kind of upsetting to think about a little bit. So I don't spend too much time there.
It
But
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's a range. Everything's a spectrum.
Yes.
Speaking of spectrum, ever been diagnosed?
I'm raw dogging whatever I've got.
I don't think it's.
I'll get an MRI, but I don't
want to know
take
anything. I would be so pissed if someone tried to diagnose me with something.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Like they got me when I was young with a few. They got me with ADD when I was a kid.
Did they?
It's hard to break when you're a child
Okay.
and they tell you over and over again.
Yeah.
And then your fiance's like, no, you have ADD. And
So
I'm
they
like,
put
"No, I
you
don't."
like on Ritalin or something?
Oh, I was a Ritalin kid, yeah.
And then did that kind of mellow you out?
No. All Adderall and Ritalin does is make me coked up.
So then wouldn't that suggest that you don't have
But
ADD
then I
then?
just look at the
isn't
house.
Isn't that what they say?
Look at my stuff. I'm like the little mermaid in here. Like, look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you want to shove your...
Okay, but maybe you don't have ADD. Maybe you just have bad taste.
This is a sponsor. This is a good taste. I picked the color, though. I did pick the color.
What is that?
It's a Ridge wallet. Are they paying us anymore? Bleep it.
Yeah.
I do have this. This is, you're supposed to be able to manifest. You put this dropper in your mouth. Do you want to try it?
Oh, I don't put it in my mouth.
I'm not like, suck it. You just
No,
drop
I
it
know.
in.
I don't want to drink it. What is that?
All right, I'm going to manifest.
You do it.
But you have to intuitively like, no.
Wait, where's
It's
your-
been there
hold-
for a while,
hold it.
Todd. You're supposed to be on my
Wait.
side.
I'm not touching the crystal, but
Don't drop my
sorry.
Lumi. That's my deodorant.
Is that really what that is?
But it can be your deodorant, but I use it on my armpits. But it can.
God.
I have another one for the
After what I
holes.
did in your bathroom, I need that.
You were in there so long.
I really was.
Honestly, I was
I
gonna
knew
make
I was.
fun of
I was
you.
like, this is crazy. Like, this is like the first time I'm stepping into her home and I go right into the bathroom for too long.
But
It's
everyone,
really
listen,
crazy.
Todd took a shit in my bathroom first time he came over. I have like I think a comfortable vibe.
Yeah. You have a what do they call it? Like a laxative.
Yeah, I
effect?
give like I'm a lax.
What's the adjective for laxative? Is there one?
Okay.
Your dog is staring me in the eyes right now.
He hates you. He loves you.
He's like, it's just a little bit of pee.
I like
It's
that you
not a
kind of
lot
don't like him.
pee.
Robbie doesn't like him. I like that you don't really like him. There's only been a few people.
Here's the thing.
The audience is gonna be mad at you. But
Here's
it's
the thing. Okay.
We'll forgive you.
I have never been like a fluffy white dog person.
That's so racist.
I know. I've never been into fluffy white dogs. I like other
What
kinds
about
of dogs.
Fluffy the comedian?
And then also lately I'm now a cat person.
I can see it.
If you had a little cat walking around, I'd be like,
And the cat wouldn't give a
fine.
You like that hard to get?
I don't know. There's something.
Do you have a cat?
No, I have nothing.
Do you want to get a cat?
I kind of do. But I also, we travel. What are we going to do?
I feel like cats don't need anything. Am I crazy? I've never
You're
had
probably
one.
right. You're probably right. But yeah, a little kitty cat.
It is nice to have a little.
Kind of walking around. If I got a cat, my niece would, she's already obsessed with me.
And she's 4.5.
Uh-huh.
You have one.
I have one.
Nothing better than that.
I'm so
niece.
sorry.
I don't care. I burp into the thing too.
Okay.
The zero respect you have for my audience is, trust me, I'm into it.
Yeah.
I like it. There should be alpha. Okay.
I bet your audience is like a bunch of subs. They have to be. Because you're such a dom.
They have to, yeah. Or they're doms that are inspired.
Yeah, they're kind of like, yeah, you're kind of like, you're like, yeah, the archetype for them.
It's the way I roll. I like it. It's fun.
What, are you going to do it? Take it.
I have to manifest something. Okay. I'm going to make next
Can
week.
you manifest for me?
Yeah. I won't drink it.
I'm
telekinetically. I have to drink it for him.
Telepathically telling you what I need.
Jared is going to get a deal. Yep. In the next.
We got it. Woo!
Wait, I have to think. Don't interrupt me, scumbag. Hold on.
Oh my God. Did you call me? Can you roll it back? I think she said, right?
No, I tried so hard not to, so that's why I know.
Yeah.
The absence of saying it was really the... No, I always joke, my mom always wants to heckle me in the audience, and I got in this big fight with her once, and now she doesn't talk, and I'm like, it's actually louder. You not heckling me is louder than if you heckle me. I can feel that.
I can feel you not doing it.
No, it was not on the tip of my tongue. That's horrible. I would never say that. Even though it does have like a roll to it. It's kind of like the best word. It was kind of rude for you guys to steal it from us, but it kind of was like the bully's word. And then literally,
I have a joke about that too.
Do you?
Yeah, because I told that joke. I told the joke in Austin, and they were like, they didn't like it. And then the comic before and after me, straight guys were saying, and they were like,
course,
woo! Yeah. So it's like in Texas, they like it better when straight guys say it. It's kind of our word. Please respect that. That's them.
Oh, that is. No, I do feel like not that I was like, I wasn't a gay bashing bully, but I was a bully. I wasn't like bullies to like.
That's a great way to start a sentence.
Like I wasn't a gay sexuality, like or
bully,
anything like that. But I did like to kind of,
yeah,
noogie up someone. But it was never a. It was more I liked to take down as an alpha. I like to take down the people that felt they were the alphas. It was like an alpha off.
Yeah.
I bullied the bullies, but that sounds too like self-congratulatory.
Did you get into fights as a kid? Physical?
No, I got punched in the side of the head.
Yes, you did. Yeah. You got to be careful.
But
people are ready to go.
I was violent in like towards my brothers and stuff.
Yeah.
They were like, "Don't kick them in the balls," and I was like, "What?"
Oh, sick.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it hurts so bad.
I have a joke about how I would like to transition, but like fully into the body of a man for 24 hours. Just to be kicked in the balls to feel what it feels like. I want to feel all the things that bad that can happen to.
You know what I would love if for 24 hours once a year I woke up with gigantic breasts.
Yes, me too. Oh.
And a big fat ass.
Oh yeah.
And I would just like Christmas.
Yes.
Like every year for one day.
Yeah.
I just think we should do it.
And we understand. We get what it's like. You know.
I would want to get into a bath of water and just kind of.
Bop them around.
Like,
it's sad that I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I have these fake boobs. I can't grab them. They're too hard to get. But I have these fake boobs that I wear.
Yeah.
And it's a different
I thought
life.
they were fake.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
They look good in the shirt, though. I'm going to get another one.
That's so cool.
Todd does like a cummy voice, too, all the time.
Yeah.
Cummy sound. It is funny to just do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
I forget I do it.
It's like a very good tick. It's a funny tick.
Thank you. It's also fun to do it in a non-sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because things are kind of juicy.
Yeah. If someone explains
juicy.
like what they had for
Story
lunch.
about how much they paid for their crystal.
Yeah. I had a whip burrata.
That is kind of sexual.
Yeah.
Whipped is okay. So wait, you hold this.
Okay.
I'll let you hold it.
I'll hold it like that. Just in case.
Shaman blessed.
Okay, fine.
Rip it.
I'll hold it.
Insert.
And I'm going to apologize to Randy
Randy feels the apology. You don't even need to worry about it. You're a cat guy. It's fine. We appreciate it. We want differences. We don't want to all be alike or we'd be in the Austin comedy scene. Not a shot, just the truth. We believe in you guys. Okay. Jared is going to get a deal in the next 3 weeks. It's not going to be like a huge deal. It's going to be 50 grand. Okay. It's going to be 50 grand. It's not a huge deal, right?
Huge to me.
No. This is why you don't get things.
Yeah.
And we found it. We don't need Joe Dispenza to tell us with his hair plugs. We found it. No. It's going to be 50 grand. It's going to feel big, but it's small because there's so much more coming. Okay. And I now have to ask the bottle, is 50 grand in the next 3 weeks? They're not sure. The bottle's not sure if it's 3 weeks or 3 months. I think it's 3 weeks. It says I have to drink 12 drops for this to come true.
Okay.
Not the droppers.
Don't miss a drop.
Drops.
Don't miss a drop.
Count for me.
I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do a couple more. Just for good measure. Okay. No, not too many. What is that? You're pouring it on your face.
I think it's water.
Oh, it's water?
It's a scam. I don't know what the hell it is. It says pure monoatomic gold. It's gold.
It's gold. Okay.
Don't you think
Liquid
it was worth
gold.
it? Even if it burned me, wouldn't that have been worth it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So congratulations on your big deal.
Thank you.
I once got a $50,000 deal that was pretty sick.
Whoa, what was it?
It was a campaign and it never came out. So many of the things I got paid for never came out.
That's the dream.
It kind of is the dream, except I think what happened, okay, so it was a beer company. I can't remember which beer company, but they were coming out with like a beer that was also flavored.
Okay.
So it was two things. So the whole campaign was it was called Two Hats. So it was like things that are two things. And so it was me and a guy from College Humor, Grant. We like Grant.
Is he gay?
Remember. Yes.
And tall?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Glasses,
I know Grant.
Yeah. So we were going around the country to different places that are two things. But we stretched it. It wasn't really like the producers made it. It is burning.
Yeah.
It is burning. It works. It works.
Everything is fake. Everything is fake. The drops, Hollywood.
It works.
Your campaign. Everything's fake.
The campaign is burning in my mouth.
Tits.
So that's real. I think it's real. I know. Guys, I spent a lot of money to have these tinies. Okay, so we went around and we had to like do things. And College Humor, I wish I still had the list. They had a list of all the things we weren't allowed to talk about. And it was like, I'm bound. I'm a free.
I bind you, Nancy.
I'm free.
I bind you from doing harm against yourself and harm against others.
What is that from?
That's from The Craft.
Oh, The Craft.
Yeah, I bind you, Nancy. I was sort of expecting you to really pick that up.
But I didn't want to say that I knew it and then have you think I wasn't like, yes.
Gotcha.
But I couldn't remember. I haven't watched The Craft in forever. Did you watch the new one? I was at a premiere party for it and I got in trouble for not watching it, but I was having.
Okay, that's insane. That's crazy to get in trouble for not watching something. I'm like,
Thank you.
the
Don't
ego.
invite such fun people too. It was the best party.
So I went to Vault. No, where did I go? I went to, what's it called? Sundance. I went to Sundance.
What did you call it?
I was gonna call it the company that sent me there. So maybe I shouldn't say it that. Although I've said half of the name.
We're just really successful is what we're trying to say.
And I was supposed to I was interviewing people and I was supposed to have seen the movies, but I didn't have time to see all the movies, let alone more than a couple of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so there was a lot of movies I didn't see.
And you were doing red carpet.
Yeah, essentially, there was no red carpet. They came to you. You would be in a booth.
You were doing. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Cool, like the press circuit thing.
Yeah. So they would just kind of film me in there, with what the movie was about and what kind of stuff you should talk to them about. But then I hadn't seen a lot of movies, and I went to a party and I hadn't seen the movie because that's most of it's just parties, and the anger, the vitriol, the shock, the horror of these people that you did not see their movie. I'm like, it's humiliating. You should be humiliated right now.
But I would say
if I'm at their party,
if I made a movie. Wait, are you interviewing them at this point? Or just
no. I'm literally just at a party.
You're so honest. It's so funny. You told them you didn't watch it. That's actually so gangster. I would do the same thing. I'd be like, I'm going to see it soon.
Yeah, but I didn't see it.
I don't want to lie.
What do you want from me?
Exactly. There were so many movies to see. There was 100 movies to see. Oh, it's a festival.
Exactly. And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
So So we went to this party and it was at Whitney's house and she had all of the actors there. So there's a little pressure.
Yeah.
And she put a screen, this was like during, so it was like bleep.
Yeah.
During the big C, stole it from Cancer. So there, she had like a screen, like a blow up screen in her yard or whatever.
Yeah.
But Whitney invites like the most random, coolest people. It's like it's the craziest party at Whitney's house.
Yeah.
So it's like the most insane people from this place, this place, this place. It's like, I'm going to go watch a movie right now.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I wish we knew you over
Take the
the
soap.
thing, the time we don't mention, because she crushed that. That was the most fun. She had like, would put on shows for us. We would do like basically like open mics with audiences
Oh,
during the Pand.
in her
It
backyard.
was so fun. Yes.
You're like, yeah, her backyard.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It actually was.
Who cares?
But also, who cares? How funny to like still be worried about it. I hope we don't get in trouble. That was such a crazy. People were getting mad at you if you were like doing stuff.
Oh, I mean, for a while there, rightfully so, but it was such a weird, crazy time.
It was. Yeah, you're like, what am I gonna? You had to like hide. Like I would fake my.
Also, like,
location
not even
places.
hide. It's just like, just don't post it. Like,
Right.
you didn't have to post this.
I know, but then you're so desperate to post anything. You're like, I have nothing.
And then all like the captions underneath the posts of like, we were, and I'm like, oh my god, just
Every picture you're like holding up your card.
yeah, crazy.
I sold masks. Did you do any merch?
No.
They're
I
so
to this day, I
grotesque.
don't really have real merch.
You gotta have merch.
I gotta get merch, right?
It's cute. It's fun. It's like an
Yeah.
exciting. These are my merch. I have the pixelated socks. I like to have fun merch. I have sunglasses.
Oh, they're pixelated.
Yeah, they're pixelated. You're like, why are they dirty?
Wait, can I see what does
Because
it
I
say
pixelated
on the
it.
side?
It says Annie Lederman.
Oh my
spray tan's crusty.
god! Wait, that's so cool.
Aren't they cool?
That's really smart.
I
How'd
wear
you
them
think
all
of
the
that?
time. Well, because I always pixelated my feet. So then I had the idea forever ago.
Okay.
And then I just couldn't find, I would just hit up all these companies and no one could do it. That's so boring. But wait, I want to
'Cause I
show
yawned?
you. Yeah, but it's fine. I get
Yeah.
it. You're expressive.
I'm
one of those
no, I
people that read
liked it. I
people.
asked you a
No, I read
question.
people. I
I
read
was
people. I read
genuinely
people. I read
interested how you
people.
thought of it.
I read people.
Okay.
You hate me. I have to show you the mask because we just found it, these masks, and it actually has the funniest story to go with it.
Hi, welcome to Anniewood. I'm Annie Lederman, and today we're telling you to listen to Jared Goldstein's podcast. Sorry, what?
I love
On
your
all
podcast.
streaming platforms.
Your clips are so good.
Thank you. Thanks.
I came for
Mo
you.
McDonald, Allie's boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Bad Ladder Studios. They're great.
Allie, I like Allie's new show too.
I know, it's great. It just started today,
I'm
right?
having a comedian take me thrift shopping, so she better not think I'm coming for her, and you could be that comedian.
Okay, I would love that. Oh, let's go shopping. I would love
Are
that.
you good at thrifting?
I just like to shop and spend money
Shop,
on
okay.
Abbot Kinney when it's sunny out.
Yes. Okay, so I made these masks. I went on Rogan and I promoted the masks.
Okay.
Then I had to make them immediately.
Did he hate that?
What?
Did he hate that?
No, he likes that.
Okay, cool.
He likes that. Kind of. Sometimes, well, he didn't,
Well,
he didn't hate it.
that,
He helped
let's
me.
cut
He
that.
helped me. He helped.
Now I'm scared.
He did help me.
I'm in Austin on October 16th.
Where are you playing? Vulcan or
Cap
Creed?
City.
Cap City.
Cap
Or Cap
City.
City. Okay. So I promote these on his show. I get them made. He's like, oh, I'll put them on my Twitter.
Okay.
So can you actually look up, are they still on the website, do you think? Where would they be? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I get like a makeshift website thing where they have all of the pictures of the faces of the people in the masks, okay? And then they just project your image on them. So it's all these stock photos of different people. So you can get like an old Asian lady, an old white woman.
A celebrity.
Like there's no celebrities, but
Oh.
there's like a young kid, there's like an old lady, there's a black guy, it's like
Okay.
all different people. So I set it up. I think it's funny to have like a little kid with it on because you'll see what it is.
Yes. Okay.
And then so
it's like a spray painted mouth. It's like
this.
a huffing mouth. Oh.
That's funny. So it's this, right? Which is so scary.
Oh my god.
They ended up being so frightening on. They're so frightening.
Yeah, because it looks like kind of vampire-ish. That is so funny.
And they're like disgusting.
Wait, you're good at merch.
I know, I drew it too.
Wait, you're good. You drew that?
Yes, I draw most of my merch.
Did you
is
draw
drawn.
that?
This is, who made this? Someone made this logo for me. Was it Mike Coy? Is that his name? I think he's on a Patreon
Joe
now.
Coy.
Joe Coy. Joe Coy is doing a lot of work behind the
Yeah.
scenes. He's my tour manager. But anyway, so I made these. So then,
oh my God, you're good at merch.
So Joe posts. Well, our company's name is Boardwalk Humor because we like to have like the humor of a boardwalk.
Oh, perfect. I used to wear like a Muscle Man shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a t-shirt. Yeah.
Yes, that's the fun stuff.
I love it.
It's the fun stuff.
Yeah.
But so Joe Rogan posted on his Twitter like,
okay, did it sell out super fast?
I did. A lot of people bought them, but the picture that came up was the little kid with the. And people went crazy. Like people went nuts. Like it was like, so he basically just tweeted a picture of like a little kid with like that. And everyone was like, I'm not even kidding. It was just like people like, Joe, take this down. This is like so f***ed up. Take this down, take this down. And then Liz Fair, the singer, she was like, Joe, this is not acceptable. I'm like, Liz, I'm coming for you. Liz, how dare you shade me? You know that's funny. Liz, you know that's funny. But I had to be like, Joe, take this down and like redo it. But it was so funny.
Wait, who's the kid?
It's a stock kid. It's just a stock kid. They just like they just had on a website. You could just put your mask. They would just Photoshop it on. It's not like a kid was wearing it.
I see.
But it was fun. But we just found those, and I couldn't wear them out. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
My friend and I used to make merch that would like just randomly that we never sold it. That you kind of prank yourself with it. Like it's so embarrassing to wear it, but you have to like force yourself to wear it. We made tote bags that said "I heart raves and anal" because that's how I used to introduce her to people. Like, it's my friend. She loves anal. She loves raves.
Okay.
And but we'd put them on both sides so you couldn't flip
you couldn't hide it. Yeah.
So if you're like on the train,
I heart raves like, and anal. Yeah, I feel like that sucks.
And people were like, "What? Mommy, what's that? What's that?"
I have shirts on it that say fun things, and then I forget. And then I just get all confused. I'm walking around confused that everyone's engaging with me or looking at it or saying something. Then I go, "Oh right, my shirt says something stupid."
You're kind of like maybe like a wolf howling at the moon type of shirt guy, would you?
Oh, I have an owl.
An owl. Okay.
I have an owl shirt. What's the one I can't remember what it was. It'll come to me later, but I have a shirt that had something on it. It'll come to me later.
I want to do my intro for you now.
Okay.
That we did earlier. I want to do an ending intro.
Can I go on through it?
Yeah, it's so pathetic how you are.
I'm like burping, I'm farting,
I'm about
like
to shower you with compliments.
Oh my God.
Now he's back.
Okay.
I think the MRI should have put the mirror right on your face. I would have loved that. I would like if I could like touch my face a little, I'd be like,
Yeah.
The MRI was looking at okay. All right, our guest today, Jared Goldstein.
You're being anti-Semitic.
I am.
You know it's Goldstein. Just say Goldstein.
Goldstein. It's been a whole hour and a half. You just don't remember this? Goldstein. Jared Goldstein, he's hilarious. He's so funny. His stand-up's to die for. His new podcast.
Sorry, what?
And by the way,
yeah,
I was forgetting that was the name of it and about to do the whole Who's on First with you. Like, no, what is it? I said, what is the podcast?
Yeah.
Is so good. It's so funny. It's so beautifully shot too.
I know.
It looks great.
Mo
you
McDonald at Bad Ladder.
You look good.
Thank you. Please do it. Please do it.
I would love to do it. We'll space it out. Is great. He's thriving. See him on the road. Are you on the road a bunch?
I am.
You want to give your?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to be in Chicago, September 22nd to 24th. I'll be Zanies.
Fun.
I'll be Good Nights in Raleigh, North Carolina, November 20th.
I like the manager.
Philly,
there.
November 19th.
Which one?
Helium.
November
19th, Helium in Philly.
So fun. Go see him, my people.
Union Hall in New York on November 15th. Cap City on
You have them
October 16th.
memorized?
They're coming to me. I'm seeing if I can do it, and I can do it.
This is good.
October
this
16th,
MRI,
Cap
gave
City.
You more
I have
juju.
superpowers now. Wait, there's one more. I'll be in Portland, Oregon on 9/11. And I'll be in Seattle,
holiday.
Washington on 9/10.
Beautiful. Oh, you went backwards. I like that.
I know. I'm just kind of,
But you guys put it together.
I have a beautiful mind, and no one really understands how it works.
I know. I really feel that way too. I was like, I'm so talented.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are just blinking at me and staring. But God, if you understood how I got to these different jokes.
Did you see the movie Beautiful Mind?
Yes.
In the beginning when he shows you like the picture of iced tea with the lemon and he goes, I thought it was cool.
I don't remember it. I don't remember anything. I've seen everything. I have watched them so I can rewatch them again.
Yeah.
That's like a tactic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we found the Gucci's. Thank you, Robbie Hoffman, for doing Marie Kondo. We found the Gucci's.
Did you lose those for a while?
Oh, I thought they were gone. I almost rebought them. You want to try them on?
God. Sure.
Oh, gorgeous. Why are you not? You are like being so weird. The fact you won't touch your face. Give me my glasses. Give me my glasses, you weird. It's in my house as a germaphobe. It's in my house as a germaphobe. Ew, I'm not going to drink it. Doesn't touch his face with my glasses. Goes like this. Goes like this. Like we're not going to notice. There's a shadow. What a scumbag. Don't watch his stuff. Don't cancel him. He said the F word. He said the F word.
I did. I say it a lot.
Go see. It's so rude to say that in front of him. You know I want to say it. You know I want to say it.
Yeah.
I don't say it. I would never say that. Guys,
oh my God.
check out Jared's stuff. We had a wild ride here today. It was so fun.
We did.
And you know, I'm so mad. I'm seething. I'm seething.
I'm sweating. I'm actually uncomfortable.
Because you're in trouble.
I want to leave.
Because
Can we stop? Can you cut the cameras?
Because you were outed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to out people, but I did.
Yeah.
We got a Howie Mandel germaphobe over here. That's crazy to do that to me after you shit my house. You shit speckled my house.
You know what I did? When I did half the shit and I flushed it right away. Do you know about this?
A courtesy flush?
No, if you don't want the room to smell like your shit, if you flush it immediately,
Courtesy flush.
it's gone.
Courtesy flush.
Is that what it's called? Okay.
Get out of my house.
Okay.
We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
Anyone's gonna save the world, yeah. When everything's burning, their voices keep returning, bringing us together, making it all better. Anyone's a calling, catch us when we're falling. Turn the volume high, questions soaring to the sky. Anyone's the way, brighter every day. And when you feel alone, hope is being shown in every single word. Our stories will be heard. We're breaking down the walls, yeah, show 'em what they want. Laugh until we fall, we're speaking for us all. And it's undeniable, this force is reliable. Anyone's gonna save the world, yeah. When everything's burning, their voices keep returning, bringing us together, making it all better. Anyone's the calling, catch us when we're falling. With every beat, every word, a revolution's heard from the world's every corner. We're getting stronger, stronger. Anyone's gonna save the world, yeah. When everything's burning, their voices keep returning, bringing us together, making it all better. Anyone's a calling, catch us when we're falling.
Oh, Randy, how did you feel about today's episode? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you like it outside? Did you like it like a puppuccino? Puppuccino? Did you like a puppuccino? Did you like a puppuccino?